Are we live? Is it gonna do it? It's live. Brilliant. So hi guys, this is a video that has been requested. I did a reading sample the other day, and I've been teaching it at the moment. Just a couple of really lovely people, Jamie and Alfie included. So this is just another example of me going through a text, reading the story, and just applying the reading rules that we know to it. Because as I keep saying, there are the same reading rules again and again and again and again. So what you are going to need is a copy of the text. So I'm going to pop it here as the general link, and then I will pop it individually in as we go along. It's not the hardest, it's just to prove to you that it's going to be the same stuff every time. The same rules are going to be relevant every single time. So that would be too much. So it'd be great if you could open it in front of you, but otherwise I've got it here now. Great. So, je m'appelle Jessica. So reading through, first rule, what have we got? We've got a very interesting thing happening in appel. So because you've got the double L-E, you've got appel. Notice that when you say the verb to call, it's appelant. So, sorry, it's appeler, appelant, appeler. But the short one is appel because you double up the L. So this is quite specific. So appeler to call and appel double L, okay? So je m'appelle. But you could, what's the other thing we look for with reading? Try and find a word you read before. Try and find a word that looks like it. Look at appel. What's the second half? Elle. So, je m'appelle Jessica. Je m'appelle Jessica. Je suis, the U, then the E rule coming together. No pronunciation of the S on its own. Je suis, but then when you have a vowel, je suis une fille. Fille is the irregular rule. We've talked about it before. When you have famille or fille, you pronounce it differently. You don't say fille or famille, which you should do, really, because obviously une ville is a town. So that's going to be je suis une fille. Je suis française. So what's the pronunciation rule on the A-N? A-N, en. Yeah, so A-N is an en, and I-N is an a. So je suis française, pronouncing the S at the end because there's an E after it, and pronouncing it like a Z because it's an S, not a double S. So je suis française, et j'ai, the AI rule. Please keep an eye out. You're going to see the AI everywhere else, and you've got to keep looking back at this I have word. So j'ai gives you A, but, mais, AI, ugly, lay, AI, yeah. So j'ai 13 ans. Je vais, there's your AI rule again, à l'école, there's your accented E rule, à l'école à Nice, mais j'habite à Cagnes-sur-Mer. So that's a place, so don't be worrying too much about that, okay? We then have, get rid of the next bit, that's the next bit coming up. So, j'ai, there's the A rule again, de. So, EU in French will be e. The only time EU in French won't be e, largely, exception-wise, is when you say I have had. J'ai eu. That will be that. Other than that, it will be So j'ai deux frères. The long E. Look at the long E. Particularly you, Jamie. Particularly you, Alfie. J'ai deux frères. Now, coming up is some good stuff. Le, under the chest. Not le, le. Okay? Premier. Will you look at the first E? When you look at the first E of premier, there's no accent on it. So le premier, so the first one, not première. So there's no pronunciation on the R, and that first E is flat. Le premier s'appelle Thomas. THs are hard in French, and we're not pronouncing the S because there's no E after it. Thomas. Il a 14 ans. Il a 14 ans. Le second s'appelle Yann, et il a 9 ans. Okay? Now, some people already swap 9 ans for 9 ans, like it becomes a bit of a V. Mon papa, a, no pronunciation on the T unless there's a vowel after it. Oh, look, there is. E, so the I rules, all I's tend to go up here. E, a, bien, like bien. So if you look at the end of Italian, italien, we've talked about this before, and I use a system with Jamie and Alfie where I say, if we have an N with an E after it, yay, Italien, it all gets exciting. So, mon papa est italien, or some accents would say, mon papa est italien, okay? Et il est fleuriste. Look at the fleur, like the word flower that we know. I always comes back up here. Fleuriste. Ma mère, notice the long E, est allemande. Yeah, allemande. We don't have allemande because we've got no accents on the E. Monde, we're pronouncing the D. So we've got the rule with the E. It's all very boring. Ma mère est allemande. A. Now, some accents would say était, but that's really rare on that one. A avocate. She's a female lawyer. So you're going to pronounce the T at the end of avocat for a lawyer. Okay, so j'ai deux frères. Le premier s'appelle Thomas. Il a 14 ans. Le second s'appelle Yann. Il a 9 ans. Mon papa est italien, or some accents est italien. Et il est fleuriste. Okay, I like how they're trying to reinforce gender stereotypes as being silly. So the mom is a lawyer, the dad is a florist. I like that. Okay, carrying on. Mes frères, long E, can we see it? Mes frères et moi, parlons. Now, this is something just to be aware of with the grammar. You're just saying, we speak. So you don't need to say, you can say orally, and more often than French, you will say, mes frères et moi, on parle, or mes frères et moi, nous parlons, but that's fine. So my brothers and I, we speak French. Mes frères et moi, parlons français. So look at moi. Moi, we know. Parlons, we know. We don't pronounce the S on the end of parlons. Why not? Because there's not a vowel after it. Français, we've got the AN rule. Yeah, okay. By the way, guys, anybody watching this video who hasn't watched the first video on the rules, it would probably be quite helpful, okay? Qui parle en français, italien et allemand. So notice that languages are masculine. Yeah, moi je parle français, il parle allemand, je parle whatever. Notice as well that after the verb parler, you don't need to have the word the. Yes, so French would be le français. German would be l'allemand. But if you say we speak German, on parle l'allemand, we speak Polish, on parle polonais, on parle whatever's going on, you don't need the the. You can have it, but you don't need it. À la maison, so look at the AI rule, maison. Nous avons, what happened there? We've got the monkey noise in ou, not nous. Nous is naked, so nous avons, we've got the link, because we've got the vowel after the S, so therefore the S is pronounced like, you know. Nous avons une grande maison, féminine, nous avons une grande maison, avec un chien, like bien. Un poisson, double S rule gives me an S, okay? Et deux chats. Notice I'm not pronouncing chat, which is a feminine cat. Let's just say that. And that's because there's nothing on the end of it. Let's just finish it off. Et deux chats. Let's carry on. Over here. I'll take some more off. So aujourd'hui, the AU rule. Oh, like au marché, au cinéma. So aujourd'hui, you're going to the AU rule, the O, then the monkey. Aujourd'hui, on est samedi. So it's Saturday. Nous, monkey noise, nous rendons visite, pronouncing the visite hard because of the so in that rendons, we've got the EN rule, which is going to give me en. So EN is like en France. So as you look at rendons, think, what other words do I know with EN in it? En France. So nous rendons visite à notre grand-mère. Now notice it's not grande-mère because even though she's feminine, we don't say grande-mère, we say grand-mère. Elle a 84 is 84. Yeah, 84. 424. Elle habite à Antibes. Notice the AN rule again. It's all very samey. It's all very the same rules. It's not going to let you down very often. Okay, here we go. We've got a little bit more to see. So, j'adore. Notice the A rule. People always make it It's j'adore ma. For the A. J'adore ma grand-mère. So again, we've got the AN rule en ma grand-mère. Elle est très gentille. Okay, so basically, or feminine gentille, because it's a lady. Elle fait des bons gâteaux. Okay. Lundi, je retourne. So I've got the E there and the ou in the monkey. Je retourne. So where else would you see that? If you saw the word P-O-U-R, tout, or T-O-U-R, T-O-U-T, tout, ou T-O-U-R, tour, ou, je retourne à l'école, je suis, oui, ok, contente, it's a girl, je vais voir Amélie. I'm going to see Amélie, that's presumably her friend. There we go, we get the explanation. C'est ma meilleure, pronouncing the R because there's an E on the end of it, amie. So keep spotting it. When you get better and better at reading, there's certain things that so when you first start, you want to worry about the U versus the U and the E versus the E. Then as you get stronger, you start spotting en versus, en versus un. Sorry, so en and an versus in. So en versus un. Then you start looking a little bit more at can be better. So you kind of have a hierarchy of stuff you work through. Okay, c'est ma meilleure amie. J'aime beaucoup l'école. Okay, to finish off, mes matières. So the A rule on A, matière, long E, because of the one going top, left, bottom, right. Look at the accents on this. It will help you through. De. Préféré, son, O-N rule. Yeah, en. Le, chest rule. Français, A-N rule. Sorti because of the cédille, et le sport. Yeah. So mes matières préférées, my favorite subjects sont le français et le sport. J'aime beaucoup lire et je nage, A rule. Très long, E rule. Bien rule. Okay. That will do for now. So there you go. So basically, it's just more of the same. Anybody that wants a specific lesson on their reading, by all means, contact me. Logic Language Learning at gmail.com. Let's pop this in there. This is mainly for those of you who are really just getting going. You're starting to have to speak English, Luke. You're starting to have to learn vocabulary, and there's no point looking at pages and pages of stuff if you can't even read it properly, because you're not going to be absorbing the right sounds. Okay, so this was just going over the same pronunciation rules again. So again, if you've not already seen it, please do watch the pronunciation rules video, which is the reading topic, just only last week, and we will do more of these next time. I hope these are useful. Alfie and Jamie, I shall send this to you as well. I hope that's useful for you. And probably William will be getting this at some point. Okay, okay, guys, take care. Let me know how you're all doing. All right, bye-bye.